Hello everyone, welcome. How we doing today? Hope we're all having a good day. We here with some ZZZ, much needed. Yo, do I know what the plan is? Nah, but that's okay. The plan is the plan is the plan. That's the plan, you know? I don't know what this new mini game is, but you know what? That's fine. We're gonna. Oh, damn. Man, ZZZ's new minigame is hard. So, it's not that or that. No. What? See, chat, I don't know nothing. This stuff is hard. I'm gonna do a corner. That's it. No, that. Wait, okay, are these safe then? No. What the fuck is this game, bro? Boom. ZZ's new minigame is too hard. Okay. So. How to. I need the instructions. Gameplay help. You know, I gotta actually read the tutorial for this minigame. I mean, this doesn't help at all. This is bomb, right? Okay. Bomb? No. Safe. No. What? Click random buttons to win? Okay. I don't. Damn. Jesus Christ. Let's just all blank. Oh, I'm so good. I found the bomb right away. Nice. Must be a win. You know what? We'll take it. Okay, I mean, that should have been clear that was a bomb because, you know, it was the only spot left. But that, yeah, that's enough of that. My brain can only handle so much of this. You know, more, power to those that can actually, like, stomach this stuff. Finally beat the creature. The wings of ruin would never spread its wings until I meet it again, probably. Nice! Congratulations, Shannon! Good job. Monster Hunter Story 2 has been completed. Okay, so that's a bomb, clearly. But, yeah. Alright. No more of this. Cool. You know, BT gave me the idea. I did it. My head hurts. And I don't want to think about that no more. I'm not done with the monster. So I shall continue. Nice, nice. Get it done. You got this. I need... I don't remember. I need something. Can't wait to fight Silver Rathalos and go Drathian. Nice. Those are good things to do. I really like Silver Rathalos. What thing did I new here? Paperweights? Okay. That's priority. Cool. That'll work. Cool. And then we'll do that. Now we wait. Oh, I could get the adventure stuff going too. Can't dispatch new. Please set a time. 20 hours. Auto select. Yep. Time for me to break this fish's back. Suddenly the creature... Oh no! No, no, no! Oh no, Shannon. That's spooky. Hold on. I don't want that. I want this one. Don't do it, Shannon. It's a trap. Complete orders. Alright. Let's go do that. The freaking Plesioth, man. I mean, Plesioth's gonna freak out over here. Poor fishy fishy. We'll never see you again. Okay. Need more money. Clarity bells. Okay, so now we gotta get people. It's the fish with legs that was fighting. I know there's like 2 of them. Yeah, it's Plesioth and what's the other thing called? Oh, well, heck if I know. I know it's called something. Hope that's gonna make money. Make me all the money. Yummy, yummy, money, money. ZZZ is still the bane of my existence. You know, as I still don't have fucking Nangong, who leaves in 13 days. Fucking, we are at a whole 26, dude. Wait, it's a new month. Oh, yes, please. Hold up. Hold up. Signal shop has been refreshed, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do it, chat. Let's get this done today. Then I can retire, you know? Prepaid power card. Ew. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Please. Please let me be free of this shit. This game and I do not get along.
Esteemed proxy, good day.
Hi, Lucy. Is it a good day, Lucy? Lucy, this is not looking like a good day. Lucy, did you lie to me? Or do I get it off of this one? Oh my fucking god. POV, gun lance players, when they're trying to tell their team they're going to shoot the opponent in the back with their lance. Gun lance player, let me just unload. Oh, oh my. Damn. Oh, you know what? We can do this. Wait. Maybe I can get another air ink out of this? Hold up. What do we got? Okay. Damn, we have 9. Alright, well, we're doing 9 individual pulls. Okay, there, rank gives me another pull.
Sweeping pillar! Nothing stands in my way.
It's a bear. I like that. I appreciate the extra pull. Oh my god. Legit. My salt is so fucking real on this game. Man. It's gotten really hard for me to actually enjoy it due to how heavy my salt is. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like... Cool. Yep. All right. Man. I need a break from this game so fucking bad. I want to get as much as I can done with the story, but I think I will be stepping away from ZZZ. I don't do well with gachas. Like what? I just don't. I don't know. All I know is I need to get this fucking done.
Over the proxy.
Oh shit. The fuck? No. God damn it, Magus.
Who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night? Turns out it's soldiers from the Defense Force. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please. What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Oh shit.
Give me a beating?
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, you probably won't be able to stop her.
Uh-oh.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula as support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. The person behind you, Bathan, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
It's true.
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to deal with than my safety. Proxy, are you okay? Oh, so the proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Duh.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit, I trust you must have had a good reason. You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the Hollow?
I can't say I'm completely certain.
I don't know why I was thinking about it, because your choices don't matter.
But as guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Yunquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate, even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
Bell, I just received an alert from Fairy.
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow. Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record-high levels. Warning. At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 1,026 hours. What's that voice assistant rambling about this time?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just go boom.
Oh, no wonder I felt weak. Apparently I forgot to bring a good follower. Oops. Bear versus the Talking Simulator. Will the vertical gap in the modern economy remain undefeated by him? Find out in this episode of Bear Falls Deep. Hey, BT, welcome. How are we doing? You missed it! I tried to do something for the first 10 minutes. And then it gave me a headache, so I quit.
The Exaltists in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltists' operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow's rising activity will be back under control.
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out. That should eliminate the threat, right?
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually understood everything this time. Amazing.
Damn.
And let's move out. Opal Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that threatens Wi-Fi Peninsula.
But Captain Magus,
Hey Armania, welcome, welcome. Hey Bear, just coming before go murmur again. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping in.
Hardly. We were chasing after Phaethon, who fled all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquay Summit.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe out the Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, then I'll take responsibility myself. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sacrifice really did emerge from the boxes, then Defense Force soldiers, and even civilians, would pay dearly.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
When the fuck was that my super gameplay? It was peak, wasn't it? Cause like, you know, fastest to find the bomb, right? That's the purpose of the game.
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
Deploying all of Oval Squad would draw too much attention. We'll need to wait for the right moment. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Oval Squad, return to base and get some rest.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
That's easy mode. How do you think soldiers steal mine areas by random guessing? Well, I mean, each person gets one try, right? Side eye. Awkward. Holy shit! Bunch of side quests just opened. What the frick? Americans love playing their flags or not. Hey, you know what? Just because I live somewhere makes it complicated.
Experimental ether units called Obscura.
I personally think I did a great job. But 10 minutes hurt my brain, so I was like, I'm moving past it now.
Oval Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now. And there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Wi-Fi. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Oval Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
Olympus for people. See, there was a time, you know, back when Minesweeper was like on every PC, I understood the basics of it, you know? Now that I was looking at it, I was just like, the things I remember don't work. Because I thought it was like, the mine would be, if you got the number 2, the mine would be 2 spots from the 2. But then, like, guess that's not right. I don't know.
I've got the captain covered. Obel Squad won't be running wild on my watch.
I took your math idea and made it Minesweeper instead.
Between you all.
Just for you.
Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The Proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Yeah.
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. Alright then. I'll go get the executive sorted for VIP evac. Obel Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde,
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel, if I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
Number says how many mines are around the tile 3x3 area. Yeah, too complicated. Thank you. Even the most American Minesweeper experience ever. Damn! Damn, that's crazy. You're welcome, though. I'm glad to be of service.
Why are you sneaking over and whispering like this? It totally looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan. The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together. Isn't the captain always, like, right behind you? Why bother sending you to pass on a message? Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
Calculus stream win? You mean after my brilliant Minesweeper gameplay wasn't enough for you? You want to see a calculus stream? Okay, why do you hate math? I don't hate math. I like math. I like numbers, but things have changed a lot from like back when I did math. The current like methods for stuff aren't necessarily the same. Like back in my day, math and science were my best subjects. The only subject I hated was history. But then I've tried to help people without people with new age math, and I, I don't get it because they like made it dumber. Changed a lot. Brother in Christ 2003 Irish scripts are still used. Not in school though. I'm not even joking. The way they teach things nowadays is so significantly different from how it was done back then. Because 3,000 years ago, it was, hey, this, you know? Now it's, you could do this. Or you could do that. Because, like, the method for solving things, it is so hard to explain without having, like, the teacher's pamphlet for it. Because when I was helping family, you know, them going through school, like, I was like, okay, this is how I was taught. And they were like, we can't do it that way because the teachers want it done this way. And I'm like, well, the teacher's way is stupid because this doesn't make any sense. Like, this doesn't narrow down your options without, like, solving anything. And I wish I could remember what that specific change was that bothered me. Because this was like 10 years ago. So there's no fucking way I'll remember. But like, there was a significant difference in handling things one way versus another. And it wasn't a good one. Because I had to tutor. But I couldn't tutor. Because my way isn't allowed. You know? I'm just like, the fuck does that mean?
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Math requires adaptivity, but that's... Yeah, exactly. It's fine to adapt to different circumstances, you know? Adapt to what the question is trying to get to you. But when a teacher tells you you're not allowed to do it that way anymore, why? Because that's not how the books teach it now. That is the only answer I got, is that is not how the books teach it now. And of course they have to follow the books, so it's not like I'm gonna get mad at the teacher or anything. Because now they gotta do it different testing methods or whatever the fuck you want to call it. So they have to follow the books. But the way I learned is not allowed. And I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, then what the fuck you want to do? You know? It's like, cause they need to improve their math, but at the same time, you're only allowed to help them do their math in the math those books want them to be done. It's irritating. Can I... Depends on the problem. If it's the problem explicitly ask you, then that's fine. But if it's that stupidity, no. Yeah, like... Do I fucking remember how to solve you know, like I remember PEMDAS. I remember all of that for like solving equations. That's fine. But like once we start getting into statistics and all the other stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna start falling off a lot because it's like, well, that part I don't really remember because I didn't keep with statistics. And one more upside to mastery, you can teach. What? Why Shannon?
Yeah, let the kid through. Cut it out. The evacuation order's been planned long in advance.
You have no clue what a PEMDAS is. So it's basically like the acronym they use. Some places, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, is like you do parentheses, addition, multiplication, division. Parentheses. Or parentheses. Fucking, what does the E stand for? I fucking don't remember. Multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. E equal equation? Parentheses equation. We here use lines to separate parts of equation. That makes sense. See, that actually, I could see that being better. And I think that's kind of what we do. But, or did. Not anymore. I don't know what you're talking about, or you know math, and I don't need to learn it. But why?
You're only getting out of here.
1 plus 1 equals 11.
Don't push it.
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same. To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph. Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
Ultimate power!
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again? According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltists slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Fairy's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Bum, bum.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
We just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Style attacks incoming. Please evade immediately.
Proxy, you're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a map with official location prepared in the backpack?
Hey, don't question my professional skills as a proxy, alright? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural. It's almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
Bang, boo, workbench. Fly. Man, these loading screens are fucking long. What the hell?
Analyzing device's operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Proxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be important for that. The Exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Oh. I did not mean to jump all the way off. Wah. Yeah. Yay. Jesus Christ. What a slow ride. Damn it.
Pinpointing Fisher coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there.
Well, well, look who it is. Isn't this the same guy we bumped into last time?
Oval Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
All right, all right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But, to avoid unnecessary conflict between so-called allies, this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning exaltists from stealing the city's strategic
I don't believe you.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the restricted operative designated by Commander Lorenz. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Mobile Squad is just here to capture me. Roxy!
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh?
Maybe.
Think, Captain Magus?
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Mobile Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus!
Forget the orders. I did inform Obel just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might...
She ain't got no fucking...
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone. Onward to saving the world!
Now Obel Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obel.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No! Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone!
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
Bell, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishin Sifu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway,
You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus.
Uh-oh.
Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
Dun dun dun!
The Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right.
At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that.
Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Damn.
Captain Magus.
Isolde, who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together.
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus.
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde.
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too.
Well, that's dramatic.
What we accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obel Squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus. How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. As you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for
Why are we getting only a piece of the information right now?
I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier.
Oh, okay. Well, at least they answered that for me.
Everyone, I'll take the heat from command.
Time's ticking, and the hollow is changing rapidly. If we wait any longer, the fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obel Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
Okay.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exaltist's main base. No time to slow down.
Got it.
Faithful servants.
Oh shit, okay.
Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
There sure are a lot of Exalted rats hiding in here.
The Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
Keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them. Keep moving forward and take them all down.
That's the plan.
It's been a while.
Holy shit, Sarah.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the Proxy.
Okay.
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end,
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Neverhawk. Gotta admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my Proxy to you!
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
Okay. Of course, Sarah has her fun. And she's running away.
The arduous journey to the Creator is always filled with sacrifice. The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and bones.
The Creator! For the Creator!
Life
Okay, it's a
and
giant bald dude.
existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator.
Oh god. That was terrible. I don't think it liked it rolling around. I hope.
Line up. No pushing.
Oh shit.
Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
And of course, Shifu's just gonna be like super OP again. Who the fuck, you know, needs. She doesn't need anybody else.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Belle, we have an emergency. Exalted priests and sacrifices are attacking Wi-Fi Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Our attack on the base in the Hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
Rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunque Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Yishun Sifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is
Well, look at that.
Heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many residential areas near there.
Got it. Calculating a route from the Hollow back to Wi-Fi Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
That's your first mistake.
Thanks to the support from Yunque Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the mountain road area, while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Aporsalumix Executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the mountain road.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's Let's move out.
Destroy the sacrifices. The exaltist. They must all go down. Gotta save myself. I have a kitty on my lap. She's so sleepy.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
Roger that, Captain.
Luckily, there aren't many residents near the highway. Otherwise, this would have been a real problem.
Now or never. There's an ambush in the tunnel. What an ugly bunch. The people on the ground seem to be members of Porcelumex.
Scared corporate executive.
Those monsters. Ethereals. Calm down, ma'am. No. They weren't ethereals. We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now. They're all dead. Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore. Those deadly ghosts got them. This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Judging by her outfit, she's from Porcelumex. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porcelumex executives.
Though I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolde, what are you saying?
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumex's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Even if they weren't innocent, they should have at least had a trial.
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, hand tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured, and how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come, but it will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Why, of all times, reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then? The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porcelumex? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery?
It was Lorenz.
Yes.
Lorenz was a villain? No.
Years ago, the very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General. 11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
All right, Shawnee, you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Lives lost. My years of suffering. This ridiculous body of mine. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead, and Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Magus, this is the moment when you need to keep your cool. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Seriously, think about the timing. Why is she dropping all this drama now? She's trying to steer you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that? She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know?
It's true.
Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping saying all these useless things, but you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either, huh, Morphe?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here. And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. Now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
No, that was great.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Mobile squad, gear up and get ready.
Damn, these cutscenes are extremely long.
I'll take point. Ether vision activated. There is an unopened obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby obscura to cut off the source of the threats.
Oh, wait. Strange. There we go.
The obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
Oh my god. Okay, hold up. A, B, C, D, E. Okay.
There are Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things!
Really, did that really need a cutscene? I mean, like, a shift.
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert! Terrifying weapon.
If they enter the city,
We won't let that happen.
is it my turn to fight? Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
Lucro. So Lorenz killed Lucro?
Captain, the bear is pushing everything going through.
What's up, Dante? From Devil May Cry?
You're the ladies from the Defense Force. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road. You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Belle, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silum Bay, but I got stuck here.
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Force is here. You're safe now. You know this little one, Proxy? His name is Dante from Silum Bay. His uncle used to be a Defense Force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be.
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa. You must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante, tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Damn!
But
That's a thing to ask a kid, sure.
protect us.
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
feel better. I want those monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
Probably.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
We're just gonna let him run off on his own? Oh, okay, no, they got called in support.
Sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right, let's keep moving.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless. Magus, I know how much you want revenge. But remember, we're here with you.
For now. Magus is gonna go flying off on her own somehow. She'll buy a bus ticket as a tell.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz, while I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters. But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obel Squad standing with you?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am.
Oh no.
Noble and playing by the rules.
Oh no.
Captain Magus. Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound kinda cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
You made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Oh shit! Oh! What?
Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep, I kept it for you.
Oh! Okay. Things just fucking escalated. Holy shit! Do I have enough? Nope. I do not. That was bloody murder, bro. Right? I kind of agree with that plot twist comment. Like, I did not see that coming. So, it was her on the intercom who fucking lost her mind.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Great. Why now of all times?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde. She...
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. Maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated. But the situation in the Hollow...
All right, no need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are. I am a seasoned soldier after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices, all these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge. And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow, The Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, a Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Mobile Squad, gear up and get ready!
Back into the Hollow we go.
The miasma inside the Hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels. And let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it. Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boom! Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
I won't let that happen.
Yunque's summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltists, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Oboe Squad, gear up and prepare to move out!
It's raining, it's pouring, everything is fucked up.
Devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
If miasma of this magnitude gathers in one place, the consequences would be catastrophic.
Try to destroy those devices.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
Pick up the pace and stop Sarah from activating more of the miasma devices.
Sarah's gonna say, can't entirely blame her.
I've been on standby for a long time. Here comes the big one.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator. Power up the elevator and assess the situation.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
Three, 7, 5, 2. Okay. Yes, that took so much effort.
I've already pinpointed Sarah and Mevrock's trail. But something about Mevrock's presence feels oddly familiar.
Whatever scheme they're planning, we have no other option but to press on.
Oh my god.
To the skies!
Correct.
Master Ishwan, can you lock into Isolde's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
Uh-oh. She's been playing us the entire time. Damn.
Use the nearby devices to clear the way.
Box. Let me get the box.
I'm not late, right?
Box. With a random access card, sure.
Spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Neverrock are close by.
Damn.
That way. It's a beam from a miasma device.
Let me help.
Cover me, Orphe! Making fire. Circle them! Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
Well, clearly, this is all we got. You know, miasma devices everywhere.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Again?
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction? Disaster? Chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
Roxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her.
She's insane.
Sacrifices must be made, and sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain, just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
She's trying to run away again.
Leave her to me. everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shiryen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma, and right to Isolde.
More enemies.
Soldiers. Their uniforms. They're from 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier. Leave it to me.
Is it my turn to fight?
Magus is gonna go through a lot. Hi again, Mevarok.
Surrender now! Navarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus?
Oh. What?
Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
What?
Colonel Isolde? The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mevarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. Or Mevarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game? You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops, which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
That's crazy.
Magus, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Stop her!
Colonel Isolde.
Jeez!
Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side. How
come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing.
Damn! That... Holy shit. Okay. So... God, that just... There's so many questions. Holy shit.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like this?
It would sure be nice if it did.
No shit. Damn.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
Oh no, definitely.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. She has truly betrayed who she once was. I won't let her get away with it.
Fuck, man. This sucks.
Colonel Isolde, you have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring. But at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
What?
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say, Mevarok?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon. To the world, Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. You're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewells. Let's settle this with guns and blades, just like real soldiers would!
Damn. Damn. Oh, okay. More scene.
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return.
Holy shit.
Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
Jeez! What the fuck?
These ether fluctuations.
Oh my god.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her.
Oh. Okay.
Creator of all things, grant me your grace.
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
My ass is gathering around her.
Need a shower? It's raining too.
Swift it still. We're getting murky.
Staying defensive against.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain!
Break the massive blade dropped by the fighters from the barrier. Okay.
This hatred is boundless.
Oh! Shit. Okay, that sucks.
Resistance is futile.
The miasmic shield's broken.
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Fuck.
Let's get still. Reality and illusion. Evo, shall be purged.
Yeah, if I only I didn't lose a seed.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Would have been able to knock out her defenses more. But, oh well, it is what it is.
Your fate is sealed.
Almost. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, she's not even close to dead though, is she? Oh my god. Try formation.
The miasma's clearing.
No way. Wait, is that really it? Oh.
You can leave the rest to me.
Oh shit.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Bro. Fucking deep, man.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now.
No shit.
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty cheesy line, Ruthie.
Yeah.
But I understand how you feel.
Man, what a fucking heavy.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy. Fateful duel.
In the
Back in
fated
the day,
duel.
You never managed to beat me during training. I hope both of you have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe.
I'll do my best.
Damn, this is rough. Well, I like that they did it this way. Game? Oh.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! You've certainly improved.
I keep trying to hit fucking spacebar and it's like, wait, no, this is a duel.
One still stuck in the past. Might be me.
You're the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness. You're the one who saved me from despair. Well, now, it's my turn to wake you up. Tactical strategy.
Wow.
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
Hey, Stan, welcome. How are we doing? Your work hours for the East Business Stream will after. Oh no!
But to keep moving forward!
I am so sorry.
I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you,
behind you, but you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Oh, it's a.
It's a Denny!
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
That's the Denny gun she got forever ago. Holy shit. First QT in the game, definitely. Bro, this entire section's been fucking crazy.
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have... Everything I've lost, you've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you so much. Please, forgive me.
God damn, bro. They did a good job at, like, not making you think it was Isolde. Until this chapter, where fucking the insanity comes out.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Abnormal fluctuations?
It's just a fluctuation in the miasma. I don't sense any hostility.
Isolde, she looks pretty extra. Oh my god. Cringe. Cringe done.
Is that teacher?
What?
Teacher? Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle, Wise. Belle. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from the time we were separated from teacher?
You and your brother must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and Teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way Teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that Teacher is seeking? Just what in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
What the fuck?
Even if it means leaving us behind? Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children.
I think he's always the only boss you fight 3 different times. That's so cool.
Brilliant faith.
Resurrective Isle. Yeah. That's true. I was gonna do it the other way. Damn.
Proxy! Proxy! It's been a while. Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been? Absolutely terrible! Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interests. But it's all been settled at last.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
On top of already being dead.
So, the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix and the Exaltist experiments? Will they be okay? The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumix and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you my word.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Opal Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Opal Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens.
After this, we're getting seats through. We'll have to figure out the time to do that so you can be here for it. Now that you have a work schedule again.
In the grown-up world isn't
So we'll figure it out. Because I want to do that with you here.
But at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads with.
Yeah, seed story will probably be the last thing I do for a while.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Yfei Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town. Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
One more thing. A private leather. Interesting. I'm amused by the villain. Ha. Okay. Damn. I want to know where the rest of it is.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
So we have a lot of trailers in this story. Holy shit.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Huzzah! 2.3 is done. Fucking thankfully. See, agents are... Oh, hey! So, legitimately after this I can do... That's funny. Alright. Let's knock out the last two summons, and then I guess I will call it. So that's a good spot. Because this fucking gacha mechanic shit is bullshit. But hey, I can do two. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. 16, dude. Fucking 16. I might not actually get it. That's stupid. If the lost full pay every time as well. Yep. That's kind of why I'm kind of... Because of, like, this entire situation between Arya and Nangong now, I am just fucking kind of checking out, bro. My mental for fucking ZZZ is gone. Like, the story is still good. I'm, like, thoroughly enjoying the story, but just, like, the desire to play is gone, bro. Who's taking your luck? Huh, I wonder. I wonder, Stan. I mean, these are all side quests, so whatever. It's a content creator. That's my job. How dare you? Oh my god. I mean, I probably can easily finish it by just, you know, randomly getting these side quests done. But it's still like, great, why am I completely tapped out for like nothing, bro? Oh my god, why are these side quests so fucking long? But we'll see. Go around just like grabbing all these blue things. But is this just a fucking escort mission? Okay. Sure. No, you know, I tried. Yep, played ZZZ for 2 months straight, almost. Yeah. But then it's like, nah, you're not allowed. Good luck. So GG's. Just kills your mood, you know, because you get really hyped for something and it's just like, nah. Bumpa. Oh my god. But yeah, at least you have 300 pulls hit for all the characters you eventually will want. Yeah. I mean, technically, I had hundreds and hundreds of pulls saved and content. But now I've, like, lost a lot of that content, so it's, you know... That's necessary, that's a side story, we're not gonna do that. Okay. But that's fine. It is what it is. You have hundreds and hundreds of pulls saved in wallet. No. Never again. Never again. That. Clarity bells. Alright. I'm getting off of here though, because that's a good spot. That way the next time I'm on, you know, if we can find time with your new schedule, is we can do seed. So for now, thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. I hope you all have a good night, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out, everybody.